Hey YouTube, Justice on the Internet here. Warning, there will be harsh language and opinions people may not agree with, views people may not agree with. If you're offended easily, stop watching now. Continue to watch, it's your own damn fault. Today is February 22nd, 2013, Friday, and it's 6:47 in the morning. Welcome to episode 4 of Good Fucking Morning. I've been awake for a total of 5 minutes this time. And you already know this routine by now. I'm lighting my first cigarette, just took my first piss, and I have my first cup of coffee. As long as there remains to be insane headlines in the news, you'll have my smart ass to be reporting it. Half awake and groggy as fuck. Apparently, in Lake Tahoe, there have been goldfish. Now, normally this wouldn't be a problem, except that apparently these goldfish are about 1.5 feet long and 4.2 pounds. Look, that's insane. I never heard of a goldfish getting bigger than this. But apparently it's causing a lot of problems to the ecosystem in Lake Tahoe. Oh, excuse me. So the only thing I can think of is all those parents who used to flush the goldfish down the toilet when they didn't want to take care of them. All the kids would win them at the little fairs or carnivals or whatever. Reminds me of that episode of Family Guy when Chris finds his old pet goldfish. But anyways, 1.5 feet long. What I'm wondering is if they could actually get bigger. And if so, how do they taste? Can you eat goldfish? Has anybody actually tried? Could you do a goldfish sushi? Makes you wonder. Now, in the African news, apparently a Special Olympics runner, or a Paralympics runner, he is a double amputee since he was a child. And Oscar Pistorius, I think. He's being charged with murder. Apparently, on the morning before Valentine's Day, his girlfriend was coming in the house and wasn't dawn yet. He thought it was an intruder and proceeded to open fire. Now, if you're a double amputee, and you may be living by yourself or with one person, I understand having a weapon. There's really no other way you can't defend yourself, and it's not easy to jump out of bed, per se. So I can understand having a weapon. But, whether or not he knew it was her, apparently they had been fighting the night before, I don't know. But here's the kicker. Apparently the lead investigator in the case is being charged with attempted murder. 7 to 8 counts of it. From what I understand, back in 2011, him and a couple of his cop buddies. Now, mind you, this is in Africa. I don't know if it's South Africa or what, so I don't know. I don't know race technically or anything, but apparently he had gotten drunk with his other cop buddies and proceeded to open fire on a taxi cab that wouldn't stop for him. The taxi didn't want to pick him up, so he opened fire. And apparently people were caught in the crossfire. Nobody was killed, thankfully. But 7 to 8 people were injured. So they're looking at 7 to 8 counts of attempted murder. Needless to say, not the best idea for a detective on a murder case. From what I understand, he's being replaced. I don't know. Next in the news, apparently Google has released something new called Google Glass. Smart glasses. Have we really gotten that fucking lazy, people? I mean, we have phones. We hold them up to our ear. I use mine to do these videos. Now, it looks like it's going to be a headband with one little lens. They're not even glasses, it's one glass. And they'll be able to walk, talk, videotape, take pictures, video chat with their friends. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? It's bad enough people are joking around with the iPhones being the zombie apocalypse. I mean, look. Pick up a fucking phone. Don't pick up a headband and walk around all day. First of all, I've seen these fucking things. They look ridiculous. Second of all, I mean, sheer laziness. Every other country in the world accuses America of being lazy. Why give them a reason to think that? Don't mind this. I have to get my headlines from somewhere. Apparently, the state of Montana is going to legalize a new bill that makes it legal to catch and cook and eat roadkill. First of all, I don't think whether it's legal or not, I don't think anybody in the South cares. Roadkill Cafe, you kill them, we grill them. My lovely wife knows exactly how to make my coffee. But I'm just wondering, why does it have to be put into a law? If somebody hits it and they want to take it home and cook it, pick it up, throw it in the truck and cook it. It's not that fucking hard. There shouldn't have to be a law. Endangered species, fine, I understand, but that's ridiculous. Apparently, Pakistan has a blasphemy law. Somebody was recently actually executed for this. Apparently, if you're seen committing a blasphemy in any way, you're automatically executed. Now, I understand they take Muhammad very seriously. If we were to talk about but put an image of Muhammad online or on TV or anything, they'd attack us. Well, apparently, the blasphemy law is so wide-stretched that if a guy named Muhammad has a business and hands you a business card, and you throw it away, that's blasphemy. Now, this guy isn't the Muhammad, he's just a guy named Muhammad. Just a random guy. Could be a car dealership, could be a little falafel stand, I don't know. But apparently, yeah, you throw that business card away, that's a blasphemy. What's going to happen if you get some Mexican gardener named Jesus giving you his business card and you throw it away? Is that a blasphemy? What the fuck, seriously? I mean, religion has already gotten out of control a long time ago. I've been avoiding putting religion on Good Effing Morning. No, fuck that, Good Fucking Morning. I have to call it Good Effing Morning at work. But I've been avoiding putting religion on the show for that reason. Not for that reason, but it's too touchy of a subject. It's a fucking powder keg. I do eventually want to put a rant on just a regular video about it because I've done 4 of these good fucking mornings now, and I haven't posted a regular wide awake rant in a while. I need to. Well, a final news story. A woman in New York named Judy Viger, something I don't fucking know. A mother, 33 years old, only a year older than me. Mother of 4, decides to throw his son a sweet 16 birthday party at a bowling alley by hiring a couple of fucking strippers. But first of all, I mean, normally people would be thinking, hey, this is a really cool mom, and I'll admit it, I'm one of them. But at the same time, it was at a bowling alley. There were 80 kids there, and the kids ranged from 13 to 17. Okay, first of all, it's called parental judgment. If you want to get your 16-year-old a stripper, I mean, that's entirely up to you. But don't do it at a party where you're dealing with other parents' children. These parents find out anything, somebody takes a video, whatever, those parents are going to be jumping down your throat. That's technically child endangerment or not caring about a child's welfare or something like that. Look, you want to throw a child a stripper party? Fine. Do it at your house with him alone. Go out for the day or whatever. Let the stripper be the babysitter. Now, the strippers aren't being charged. They had no idea. To me. They were only doing rap dances and stuff for, certain people. People who they thought were 18. They thought the 13-year-olds were, I don't know, maybe other guests, but who the fuck is going to hire a stripper at a bowling alley where kids are going to be attending? Anyways, needless to say, this woman's doing jail time now. Deserving, honestly. But it's fucking ridiculous. I mean, it's insane. This parent should have been thinking about something, honestly. Well, that's about all for today. I'm unfortunately not going back to sleep because today is the second Friday. Every other Friday, I get money. It's not the second Friday of the month. It's payday for me. You get first Friday, then second Friday, first Friday, second Friday is how I consider it in a month. So I have to actually go to my work at 8 o'clock in the fucking morning and get my paycheck. Well, I'm Justice on the internet, and this has been episode 4 of Good Fucking Morning. Later.